Hello and welcome to the lesson. Today we're going to install our own web server and learn how to use it. We're currently located in a directory named www, which I use to save web pages that I'm currently working on. I have saved one such page inside the example folder. People often create similar structures on their computer hard drives. Now I'd like to test the page located in the example folder. I'll double-click to open the home page. I'd like to find out if all of the links work properly. As we can see, the address line always contains an absolute path to the file being currently displayed in the browser. What's wrong with that? Eventually, the website will be run from a data center at a web hosting company. The directory structure of such a data center will certainly be different from the structure we've created on our home computer. Additionally, once the web page has been uploaded to a data center server, we will be using the HTTP protocol to access it, instead of absolute links to the files, as you see here. For these reasons, it's a good idea to simulate a web server environment on our home computer. This will assure us that everything that works at home will work in the data center as well. To simulate the environment of a server, we must first install the necessary software. The Apache HTTP server, for example, is used very widely. It is free software and can be downloaded from its official website. After the download is finished, we have to run the installation file and follow the instructions. The installation is quite simple. The fourth step requires us to enter server information. If we're installing the server only for home use, it's not really important how we fill it out. Next, we choose Typical Setup and wait until the installation is complete. That can take a while, depending on the speed of the computer you're using. All we have to do when the installation finishes is click on the Finish button. Now that we've set up the server, how can we be sure that it's really running? I'll open my web browser and type http:// and localhost into the address bar. From now on, localhost will be the local address of our home server. If everything works as planned, the following page with a line saying, "It works," will display. After viewing the source code, we see that we're looking at a standard HTML document. Let's see where it's located. First, I'll find the directory into which I have installed the web server. Notice the htdocs folder inside. The web pages we want to test on the server are stored here. At the moment, there's only a single file named index.html. Opening it in a text editor will reveal it's the "It Works" document. It's the very same file we can view in the browser after entering localhost into the address bar. By entering this address, we can navigate to the root directory of our server, which is the htdocs folder. If we don't specify which file we want to display, the Apache web server will automatically load the file named index.html. That's why it's always good to name the title pages of our websites like this. Now I'd like to upload the web page into the htdocs folder. I'll open the www folder and copy the example directory into the clipboard. Using Windows Explorer, I'll return to the htdocs folder. I'll use a keyboard shortcut to paste the example folder here and also check its content. There are a couple of files inside. Again, notice the index.html file. That's the title page of the whole presentation. In the browser, I'll open a new tab and enter the localhost address again, http:// and localhost. However, our website is located inside the example folder. Because of that, I'll add another slash followed by the name of the folder into the address bar. As you can see, the title page has been loaded. Now I can work with the entire website in the same environment as the data center server after I put the website online. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll look forward to seeing you at the next lesson.